going to be showing you just a video there just for the warm-up that we're going to be doing with the bands. So just starting off, you're just going to have, so you can kind of get the black band or the red one, just kind of one that's not too strong but not too light. So starting off, just going to have it just above the knees. So it's all going to be mainly for the glute activation and the quads and the hamstrings. So what you're going to do is just start with it above the knees, and then if you want to make that harder, then you just have it down around the ankles, and then to have it harder again, you just have it on the feet themselves. So just starting off with it on the knees. So what you're going to do, so just feet shoulder width apart, and what you want to make sure with these as well, that you're pulling the knees out against the band. So you don't, if your knees are dropping in, you're getting nothing out of it. So what you want to do is just have the knees pulled apart, and then just kind of going into a half squat position, and then you're just going to be walking forward for 5 steps, walking backwards. So just always staying low in that squat, you don't want to be up straight doing it, and just making sure you're always pulling that apart. And then once you've gone forward and back, just going to go sideways for 5, and then the other way, and then just after that, then you're just going to go into your squat then. So just feet shoulder width apart again, and then just making sure the knees are being pushed out, and then just sitting down low as you can, and just going for 5 of those. Always making sure the knees are being pulled apart, and then just the next one then, just down in that position again, getting as low as you can, and then you're just letting the knee fall in, pushing out. So we're just doing the right leg this time, just doing 5 that side, and then just going to do 5 the other side, so you're letting it come in and pushing away. Doing 5 each side, and then just going for the next one then, it's just a glute bridge just with the band around the knees. So with your bridge then, just lying down your back, again just pulling the knees apart, and then you're just going to be pushing the hips towards the ceiling, going up nice and fast and then down nice and slow. And then just for the last one then, it's just going to be for the hip flexors. So you're just going to be kind of using a light band, so there's an extra light and a light one there. So these ones are just going to be on the feet, so kind of just around the midfoot, and you're fine to do this if you're in football boots as well. So again, just pulling the feet apart, and then what you're doing then, you're just lifting that leg up, and just have to work on the balance with this one as well. And just make sure when you're pulling up as well that you're coming up straight in front. You don't want to be bringing the leg up right here. So we're just going to come up in front, down, switching to the other side. So you can kind of start with the lighter bands on these, and then you can kind of progress up to the heavier ones if you want them as well. So that they're kind of the main ones that we'll be doing in the warm-up.